So, I didn't see the stage pick. I'm just gonna... Okay, small. Perfect size. Hi, Amp. I wish you could have been here today, bro. The powerful... Yeah. That matchup is... Easiest way to sum it up is Ness is really good at keeping them away from each other, but the hard part is actually separating them. But back to this match. So Joe opting for the snake pick. I like this pick. We were talking about it a little bit before the set started. But I think being able to skip ledge as long as you're conscious of what the Mario is going to do to try and hit you, like if going high, is good. Just getting off ledge against Mario can be really hard because of whoa, what a C4. Joe's starting off strong, killing at 90. Just got to not get hit by one of these burst options here. Just rack up his damage slowly, play a snake's game. Good C4 again. Having to go to ledge this time, grabbing in the corner, getting a little bit greedy there, gonna kill. But let's see. I mean, this is basically an even game. He's one down throw away from about 60%. So let's see how it goes. Up air? And we're okay, back to even. Good rising bear from Joe. Little bit of a greedy Nikita there. Don't agree with that. Just gonna take it with the down air. That was really good. Calling out that jump right in the center of the stage. You know, if you got planning the C4 again. Okay, I don't know who it's on anymore. I know, me too, Marcus. I told them the snake would be the method. Joe's got to get a grab here, get rid of the C4. Oh, nope, you got it. And killing again with the downbeat. Not going to hit the up air, forward air. Joe holding in on the DI to get out of that. Reading the air dodge with an F smash. Starting the ledge trap here. Let's see what it does. Okay, we're going back to neutral at center stage. And just not trying to hold out an attempt to get away from it, but couldn't get away from that forward air after enough. Last minute, going to take that game first. 2 bands with modified DSR. Okay, then Town and Kalos. Yeah, I didn't know. I don't know what the conditions are to transfer over sticky. The roll transferring it over really caught me off guard. I know grabbing does. I think certain moves might, but I'm not sure. I think he hit him with like a nair there, and it didn't transfer over. Any sort of body kind of... Okay. All right, getting into this next one. One Hollow Bastion. I like this stage pick as a counter pick for Joe. Taking Mario to hollows, a little scary. FD ceiling with that platform in the middle is kind of... It's a little scary. I feel like Mario has to scrap a little bit harder on this stage. That's not death. At least in my experience, like characters that want to sit under that center plat, it's nice against Mario because you know he's gonna have a harder time coming in at the angle. But his air drift is just so ridiculous that a lot of the time you can get in there, in and out pretty fast. Flood, grenade gonna reset the up B, going for the ledge trump but not quite getting it. Joe immediately doing a ledge option. That was really good awareness there that a ledge trump would kill. Not really being super aware of that up B, however, going to get the stock taken from him. Light 44% on the last minute here. Up air, forward air. Not going to get any extension off that, but it's just a solid way to end the combo. Getting some of your damage in. Up tilting the grenade. Trying to read another air dodge, but not quite getting it. Is he holding a grenade? Okay, that was really scary. Yep, there it is. That low recovery. Joe's got to start recovering higher up, I think. I think the times he's going to ledge are a little scary. Up air snare. Down throw, up air. Not going to get the nair that time. Up air sending too high. Not going to get the forward air extension either. Joe holding in. Okay, empty hop, dash back grab. That was really good. Just to call out the scared air dodge from Joe here. This is looking like a pretty dominant game here. Once the game turned into disadvantage for Joe. Mario, it's just so far hard to find. There it is, reflecting the up smash. It's so hard to find the a good stage that you feel comfortable on against Mario. It feels like all of Mario's stages, or every stage feels pretty okay for Mario. Even the ones that I know are typically worse for him. It's just a combination of how fast his moves are and his air drift. Like he can, the world is really his oyster after a short hop. You gotta expect the worst most of the time. And trying to challenge moves that Mario's throwing out like that is also incredibly difficult because of how safe they are due to his air drift. Like, trying to punish a back air on shield, especially if it's retreating, is, for a lot of characters, damn near impossible. I'm going to say a lot because obviously Game & Watch exists and has that war crime of a not of shield option. Going for the dash attack, not expecting Joe to air dodge out there. We're on Smashville this game. I don't know if I like this for Joe. I do like the center plat, I think, for Joe. I don't think it's bad. I think it's good. I think Snake without platforms is a mid-tier character. Like, Snake without those... What makes a Snake player, I think, is how well they can utilize the pressure of the platforms with grenades and stickies. And this center plat, I think it's higher up than the Hollow Bastion one? I have no idea. I've been out of this. I haven't studied the game like that in a while, so I'm not familiar, but I know one of them is a little bit higher off the bottom of the stage. Going for that up smash, just reading. Yeah, it is higher. Thank you, Amp. That's what I thought. So I think if you're a short character, you might be able to get away with Sticky not hitting you if it's on top of the plat. A little bit of an outburst over here. Someone saying they're sorry. Okay. So, I looked away for half a second just to see what the commotion was, and Joe's second stock is gone. That is insane. What the hell? I think Joe's dead, yeah. He just dropped down for it. That swift little 3-0 from Mr. Last Minute here.